Hi, welcome to the 5 Minute Mark. Today I'll be recapping the movie The Boy. Watch out, spoilers ahead. Greta, a young American woman, arrives at a large remote mansion in the English countryside for a nanny job. The driver drops her off and she waits inside for the owners, the Heelshires. While exploring the quiet house, she finds a family portrait of the couple and their son Brahms. But something about the place feels off. Suddenly, a man named Malcolm appears. He's the local grocery delivery guy. He's friendly and offers to show Greta around. In the kitchen, he jokes that she must be running from something. Greta quickly changes the subject and asks about the boy. Malcolm pauses, saying the situation is unusual. Mrs. Heelshire enters and notices Greta isn't wearing shoes. When they check the foyer, the shoes are gone. She blames her son, Brahms, saying he likes to play tricks. Greta laughs, thinking it's a joke, until she meets Brahms. In the living room, Mr. Heelshire seems to be talking to a boy, but it's just a porcelain doll dressed like a child. Greta laughs, thinking it's a joke, but the couple is serious. Even Malcolm treats the doll as real. Uneasy, Greta plays along and shakes its hand. Upstairs, Mrs. Heelshire gives Greta a strict routine to follow. Brahms must be dressed, fed, read to, and put to bed at specific times. She also mentions that Brahms rejected all the previous nannies but says Greta might finally be the right one. That evening, the family prays together, including Greta in the ritual. The Heelshires then tell her that Brahms wants her as his new nanny, if she agrees. Confused but polite, Greta accepts. As they hug goodbye, Mrs. Heelshire whispers an apology in her ear and leaves. Now alone in the massive house with the doll, Greta ignores the rules. She tosses Brahms onto a chair, covers him with a blanket, and makes herself a sandwich. She drinks some wine, reads a magazine, and falls asleep in the sunroom. When she wakes up, the blanket is on the floor. She puts the doll back in his room and drops him on a chair. That night, she dreams Brahms reaches out from a painting and strangles her. She wakes up startled. In the morning, water drips from the doll's face. It's just a ceiling leak, but she starts feeling like she's being watched. Greta tries to open the attic door, but it's locked. Later, she calls her sister, but the line is full of static. As soon as she hangs up, the phone rings again. Silence. The next day, Malcolm brings groceries. Greta asks about the doll, and he explains the real Brahms died in a fire at age 8. Since then, the Heelshires have treated the doll like their son. Strange things begin happening. Greta's clothes and jewelry go missing. Drawers are mysteriously opened. She finds the attic door unlocked and enters, but it slams shut behind her. She's trapped all night. In the morning, she discovers a photo album filled with eerie pictures of Brahms and a girl named Emily. Eventually, the attic door opens on its own, and Greta's things are back in place. Malcolm checks the house but finds no intruder. Greta tells him she's been through an abusive relationship and took this job to start over. The strange events continue. She draws chalk around the doll and leaves the room. When she returns, Brahms has clearly moved. Convinced there's a spirit in the doll, she begins following the rules religiously. Days pass. As long as she obeys, the doll behaves. Things get worse when Greta's ex Cole arrives and wants her to leave with him. She says no. That night, Cole wakes up to find dead rats and a get out message. Angry, he blames Greta and smashes the doll. Suddenly, loud noises come from inside the walls. A mirror shatters, and a masked man crawls out. It's the real Brahms. He's alive and has been hiding in the walls, pretending to be the doll. He kills Cole and chases Greta and Malcolm. They escape into the secret passages and find Brahms's hidden room. Inside, Greta sees a life-size doll of herself, made with her stolen dress and hair. She also finds a letter from the Heelshires saying they ended their lives and left her to Brahms. They find an exit, but Brahms catches up and knocks Malcolm unconscious. He calls out to Greta in a childlike voice, begging her to stay. When she refuses, he screams in a deep adult voice, threatening to kill Malcolm if she doesn't return. Greta returns with a hidden screwdriver. She pretends to comfort Brahms and puts him to bed. When he asks for a goodnight kiss, she stabs him. They fight, but she drives the blade deeper and kills him. His mask breaks, revealing a burned, scarred face. Greta rescues Malcolm, and together, they finally escape the house. In the final scene, someone is seen gluing the shattered doll back together, hinting that Brahms' story might not be over. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe.